Hey, this is Essence Jordan, and I'm coming to you from my home office in Bowie, Maryland. If you're here, it probably means that you've heard the term attraction marketing, but you didn't really know what it meant, how it can help you grow your business and get more results. Well, hang tight, and I'm going to break it all down for you. So, what is attraction marketing? At its core, attraction marketing is where you are giving before you take. You are providing valuable content out into the marketplace so that people are drawn to you, they're attracted to you, as opposed to you having to chase people down and seek people out. So that's what attraction marketing is. Now, as a general rule of thumb, most network marketing companies are not teaching attraction marketing strategies. They're teaching traditional belly to belly strategies, what some people would call old school strategies. And they work. Believe me, they work. You'll hear from many top earners in the industry that they work. They worked for me. But if you're anything like me, somewhat of an introvert, maybe you don't have a humongous network, at some point you're going to run through your warm market. And in order for your business to grow, you're going to have to meet more people. And for me, that is where attraction marketing really made the difference in my business when I was searching for answers as to how I could do that once I ran through my warm market. So attraction marketing, really can turn cold market individuals into warm or red hot, right? So generally speaking, sometimes people when they run through their warm market, they'll go and start cold market prospecting, where they're literally, pitching people at the mall, at restaurants, at the gas station, at the Starbucks. That was not something I was interested in doing. Okay, to each his own, but it's not something that I was interested in doing. So to give you some real life examples of some brick and mortar businesses that utilize attraction marketing, think about Home Depot. If you didn't know, they actually offer free classes from time to time, and they will teach you anything ranging from how to lay floor tile, how to patch drywall, how to use certain pieces of equipment, which by the way, they rent out or actually sell in their store. And so when you're done, you've learned a new skill. Where do you think you're going to go to buy the tools or buy the products to do the DIY thing that you just learned how to do? You're going to go out into the aisles of Home Depot and buy those things. So they attracted you with the free class, but they didn't have to convince you to go buy the stuff in the store aisle. And also, another example, when you go to the mall and you go to the food court, a lot of times you'll see the little restaurants inside, they have little samples of their food on a toothpick. Well, they didn't have to convince you to try it. Like if you were thinking about eating there anyway, okay, cool, you taste it. It's like, okay, I was going to eat there, but I specifically want that because that tastes good. They didn't have to say a word. They didn't have to convince you to eat there. They didn't have to convince you to order that particular item. But guess what? You're going to get it now because you liked what you saw. You liked what you tasted. So those are two real life examples of how, you can use attraction marketing. So that just goes to show you that attraction marketing can be utilized no matter what industry you're in. So when it comes to your network marketing company, it doesn't matter if you're in health and wellness or travel or beauty and cosmetics or even service-based. You can use attraction marketing across the board. At the end of the day, people join people. They don't join businesses. They join people. And so you want to build that know, like, and trust factor. When your timeline, especially if you're using Facebook, if your timeline looks like an infomercial, all people see is promotion, you're spamming your own timeline, that's not a good look. You're going to repel people, which is the exact opposite of what attraction marketing principles are about. So you don't want to do that, right? Because you're going to turn off the network that you have because all you're doing is promotions. Nobody cares about you join my team, buy my kit, on sale today. If you don't have that know, like, and trust factor, nobody cares because people are not on social media to buy. They're on social media to connect and engage and build relationships with people. So if every time they jump on there, that's all they see from you, the chances are they're either going to delete you, they're going to block you, they're going to snooze your content for 30 days. That's a new option. And that's really not benefiting you. So the real goal is that you want to create curiosity. So you'll hear some people refer to attraction marketing as curiosity marketing. You want to create that curiosity. You want to grow your know, like, and trust factor. And there's a three parts, if you will, to what I refer to as attraction marketing formula, and that's build, engage, sell. Too many people are jumping right to the sell stage. So they're on step number 3. They haven't even done step number 1, which is build the relationships with people. It's a whole lot easier to make a sale when you have rapport with that person first, right? Because now they have a connection to you. It doesn't seem like you're just all about making money or making a commission, right? And because at the end of the day, that's not what it's about. We are in a people business. You have to have relationships with people. So build, engage, sell. And, just share the benefits. You want to focus on the benefits, not so much on the company's name or the name of the product, right? Because now there's no curiosity there. If you have the company name all up and down your timeline, all somebody has to see is that one time and they had a run-in with somebody who maybe didn't really have morals or didn't really have a good work ethic, and they don't want any parts of that because, okay, that person's with that company. Or even worse, like, they see it, they go check it out, and you never even know. You didn't get a chance to talk to them. None of that. They just made up their mind on their own, and you don't want that. So you want to create that curiosity. So let's say you are in the health and wellness industry, and your company has a weight loss product. You don't want to be putting all up and down your timeline, oh, I took specific name, place company name here. You don't want to do that because there's no curiosity. People are going to be focused on the wrong things as opposed to maybe just doing a before and after. Or, before and afters are great. Or, maybe your family member has been taking it that suffers from arthritis. And now, they've been able to do all these amazing things. And, they've been able to exercise and they've lost X amount of weight and all those sorts of things. That creates curiosity because maybe somebody else who's been dealing with, arthritis, bad knees, bad back, not being able to exercise because they're in constant pain, whatever. I'm just using this as an example. Then that piques somebody's interest. So guess what? If they're interested in it, they have to comment on the post, or they have to send you an actual message saying, hey, tell me more about that. Like, what is she taking? Right? You're creating that curiosity. When you are posting all about the name of your products, the name of your company, it's almost like, I want you to look at it like a movie preview, right? Big movie that's out right now. Ant-Man and the Wasp, right? Ant-Man and Wasp, if I'm saying it right. If your friend, so I don't really go to movies on opening weekend. It's just too many people. But let's just say your best friend went to go see it. And they come to you and they're like, oh my gosh, the movie was so amazing. When it started, this happened and then this happened. And oh my gosh, the ending was off the chain. This, and this. Like, they just pretty much told you everything. What is there to see? Like, one, you're probably going to be irritated that they sat up there and told you all of that. 2, you're probably not going to go see the movie because you already know it. So you're not going to be sitting in your chair like, oh my gosh, what's happening next? You're going to be sitting there like, oh, I already know what happens next. It's the same way with your business, especially if you're leveraging social media. You don't want to post all on your profile, independent representative of XYZ company. Now, as a caveat, some of the top earners, like people who have been with that company since day one, not going anywhere, whatever the case may be, their situation is a little different. I've seen that, and that's cool. But for the average person, you don't want to do that. You're not creating that curiosity. People are not having to come to you. And, you also don't want to go like spamming your link, like either in people's messenger box or on groups, because you also have no way to tell who actually saw what you had, right? So we all get that company generated generic website. If you go posting that in groups, people click on it. Okay, they may watch the video, but you won't know that they ever saw it, right? Because you didn't have a capture page to get their email or anything of that nature. So it's just some things I would suggest you not do. So there are 3 types of content that you can use to build relationships with people and get them engaging with you, right? The 3 are, number 1 is results. Not just your results, but the results of those around you, whether it's your upline, your downline, customers, all that sort of thing. You don't only want to post your results, right? You can post your results from time to time, but it really makes a statement, it makes an impact when people can see that not only you are winning, but the people around you are winning. So definitely share results. I see this a lot in the health and wellness industry. Weight loss results, skincare with, wrinkles and crow's feet just gone. Like the before and afters are very, very powerful. So definitely share results, and not just income. You can share income type posts. I would advise against like saying specific monetary amounts. You could say something like, thanks to, me taking part in this opportunity, or I'm so glad that I started this. I've been able to replace my corporate income. I've been able to take my family on more vacations than I ever imagined. Things of that nature, but I wouldn't necessarily say a specific monetary amount. It's just me. And then the second type of content is lifestyle posts. Lifestyle. So there are so many people out there, they don't get to have fun. They don't get to travel. They don't get to go out and just have drinks, like all these little things. Lifestyle posts. Just share what you're doing today. Just share, where you're at. Like, that's powerful, because a lot of people, all they do is work, work, work. And most of us that are in the home, that have a home business, that used to be us. If you're working solely from home now, you can remember what that was like, where, you were working from sun up to sundown, or whatever the case may be. You never know where somebody is in their life and how impactful your lifestyle post can be, because people are going to see that. And if they want that, they're going to gravitate towards you, because they want that and you have what they want. And then the third type is value-based posts. So value, teach somebody something. Teach them some kind of tips, how to do something, what not to do, all those sorts of things. Those are value pack type posts. And if you're asking yourself, well, where am I supposed to learn this value? Where am I supposed to get this value from? Ray Higdon teaches ILT, which is invest, learn, teach. You're investing in, read a book. You're investing in books. You're investing in online courses. You're investing in live events. You're investing in all sorts of things every day. Learn from it and then teach it, right? There's no better way to kind of establish that you are an authority figure and that you can help somebody than by teaching. Right? Nobody ever looks, when you were in school, you never looked at your teacher like, oh, you can't lead me. You can't teach me. No, they're the teacher. So invest, learn, teach, right? I love that. And, honestly, attraction marketing is, it's where it's at if you're serious about the long-term growth of your business. The main thing that I love about attraction marketing is the fact that you can have multiple streams of income. And I'm not referring to having like multiple network marketing companies. That's, some people do it. I don't feel like it's very sustainable, and it's very difficult to build like two separate teams. But with attraction marketing, you can have multiple streams of income, and it's not just with the companies. You can have so many different affiliate tools at your disposal that you use for your marketing purposes that you can earn income streams from that. And, like I said, multiple streams of income is earning money in your sleep. Like, you can't beat that. And attraction marketing is great for that. The attraction marketing system that I have learned everything I've learned from and that I use. It's awesome. I will definitely post it in the comments below. And if you want to know more about attraction marketing, there's an awesome book, Mike Dillard, called Magnetic Sponsoring. If you haven't read it, you have to read it. I'll post that in the comments as well. And I also have a resource, reach out, shoot me a comment if it's something that you want. I have created a PDF that basically goes over my daily method of operation, my DMO, as in regards to how I meet people, how I build, how I engage, how I sell. That's the basis of everything. And that was how I was able to grow my network as fast as I was. So that's all I have for you guys today. And like I said, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you later.